Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Start on the diamond in Baltimore. Luis Gil outdueled Corbin Burns. Oswaldo Cabrera hit a 2-run homer in the 5th inning, and the Yankees topped the Baltimore Orioles 2-0. Gil, now 2-1 on the year, allowed 2 hits, a walk, struck out 5, and never allowed anyone past first base over a career-high 6 1/3 innings in another low-scoring game between the top 2 teams in the AL East. Baltimore began this 4-game series with victories of 2-0 and 4-2, but Gil's performance helped the Yankees ensure that they wouldn't be swept here. The game was significant enough that New York used closer Clay Holmes for the final 5 outs in his longest outing of the season. He struck out Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman with 2 on to end the 8th, then pitched around a leadoff single in the 9th for his 10th save in 11 tries. From the trainer's room, manager Aaron Boone said Garrett Cole and his right elbow issue had a, quote, pretty heavy throwing day on Tuesday, but was not on the mound. Boone also said Alex Verdugo might be back for today's series finale after going on the paternity list. First pitch for that finale in Baltimore is set for 1:05 p.m. this afternoon. Carlos Rodon ready to take the hill for New York to go for the split. Out in Queens, the Mets got shut out by the Cubs at home, losing a nail-biter by a score of 1-0 after Pete Alonso was cut down at home plate on a potential game-tying sacrifice fly off the bat of Jeff McNeil. The silver lining for the Mets was starting pitcher Jose Butto, who gave up 4 hits in 6 innings for the Mets, whose starting pitchers have posted a 1.33 ERA in the last 4 games. Butto struck out 6. From their trainer's room, Francisco Lindor, he had flu-like symptoms. He was 0 for 1 before exiting after the 2nd inning. Starling Marte, who didn't play Tuesday after being activated from the bereavement list, went 0 for 4 in his first action since Friday. Also, Kodai Senga had his shoulder problems. He felt good after throwing live batting practice on Monday. He's slated to do so again this upcoming Saturday. First pitch for the finale of the series is scheduled for 1:10 p.m. this afternoon, and the Mets are going with Adrian Hauser on the bump to try and salvage a series split. Keeping up with our very own Staten Island Ferry Hawks, the Hawks defeated the Long Island Ducks 4-2 on 12 hits. They'll look to complete the sweep on Long Island, with action set to begin around 6:35 p.m. Tomorrow, Friday, May 3rd, is opening day for the Staten Island Ferry Hawks, and 77 WABC is thanking our loyal listeners with free tickets. Tickets are available while supplies last, so go now to WABCRadio.com/FerryHawks for your free pair of ticks. On the hardwood in the NBA, the Celtics advanced past the Heat in 5 games after last night's 118-84 victory over Miami, punching their ticket to the second round against either Cleveland or Orlando. Cleveland currently leads that series 3-2. Out west, the Mavericks took a 3-2 series lead over the LA Clippers in the form of a 123-93 win. Tonight it'll be Indiana up 3-2 trying to put away Milwaukee in Game 6 of that series before our Knickerbockers take their 3-2 series lead back to Philadelphia, or they'll try once more to put away the 76ers. Tip-off in Philly, scheduled for 9 p.m. tonight. And on the ice in the NHL, Western Conference playoff action saw the Stars beat the Golden Knights 3-2 to take a 3-2 series lead, while the Orioles bested the Kings 4-3 to win that series in 5 games and punch their ticket to the second round to face off with either Vancouver or Nashville. That's your Sports Gnome. I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.
Greg Kelly here with an urgent retirement warning. President Trump's return is set to usher in a new golden age. But growing trade tensions and China's ruthless attack on the dollar have rattled the markets. That's why Warren Buffett just dumped $133 billion in stocks. And so too have Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, and even Jamie Dimon, CEO of the world's largest bank. That's why thousands of informed IRA and 401k savers are now shielding their savings with gold. And the experts at Colonial Metals Group are the only folks I trust to help you to do the exact same thing, especially now after Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki warned of a coming market crash. So visit freegoldguide.com/Kelly or call 800-655-5186. You'll get a free gold guide on how to bulletproof your wealth with gold tax-free. Plus, see if you qualify for a free home safe and as much as $7,500 in free silver. Once again, that's freegoldguide.com/Kelly.